Hey guys, Nick here from J4U Studios and welcome back to the J4U vlog! Now this episode of the J4U vlog is very different from our normal ones, and by the way, welcome to volume 2 of the J4U vlogs. If you asked me when we started this if I'd have multiple volumes, I definitely would have said no. But anyway, this is for those of you out here who are Transcrafters fans and wonder what goes into the making of each episode of Transcrafters. Now this one I did a while back for Transformers 5 in Minecraft, and it's a similar enough process where hopefully it'll work for you guys. Unfortunately, for some reason Transcrafters is our unluckiest series, and I have not a clue why. Some of the footage I recorded for this vlog got lost. Luckily it was more the stuff at the tail end, and I think it worked. The only thing you guys really missed out on was my fails in the actual recording of Transformers 5 in Minecraft, which were little things like NPCs wouldn't do what they're supposed to do. Like, I'd try and lead the Autobots out to fight the Decepticons, and they just run over and hug, or something like that. Just little things like that. You guys didn't miss anything too crazy, or they're the part where, what happens all the time is I kill someone too easy, and it's like, well, that fight ended way too quickly. Then I respawn them, give them more health, and backtrack a little. Things like that. But you guys only missed that and editing. Which editing was where I just had my outro and I showed you my timeline. That was about it. Which you guys aren't missing really anything with that. But without further ado, I present to you guys the making of Transformers 5 in Minecraft. I always say Transcrafters. Transformers 5 in Minecraft. One thing you'll notice right off the bat, that was recorded back when I had my facial hair, which I might grow back sometime soon, I don't know yet, but me now and me in the next shot is going to look a little bit different. But with that said, see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so right now, just going to go through, watch every single trailer we have from the last night, and just basically try and break down the story based off every single trailer they've put out. So yeah, Transformers The Last Night trailer number 1. I just gotta write down every single scene that I see, even if I'm not gonna use it. So Knights of Round Table. Is that a key? What's that? Knights. We got Knights in the Forest. In Forest. Through the ages. Okay, let's see this. This is hilly area with dragon. That's gonna get messy continuity-wise with the Fallen as a dragon, but whatever. They got fire bows. Ooh, Nazis. Can we put that in Minecraft?
One fish.
Let me figure out her name right now. Hold on. That's Isabel. Isabella. Human girl. Where's Cade's daughter? I don't know. And there's that Autobot, who we found out his name. Let me Google it right now. Oh, by the way, you guys can't really see it. This monitor right here is rendering Transcrafters Revenge of the Dragon episode 6. With that said, here, I'm going to move it so you guys can see the timer. Hold on. Yeah, so it's rendering right now. So this is how long it's taking to render the... You can't see it, it's about 21 minutes. But if you look right there, that's 154:24:55. Yeah, that's seconds, minutes, hours. 154 hours is how long it's looking like it's going to take. You guys wonder why it takes so long to make Transcrafters. I have a decent Mac. It's getting a little older now. Need to upgrade here soon. But it normally can render out videos like a pro. Transcrafters, it can't handle. There's so much in Transcrafters. It's literally as intensive as my film edit. Canopy, that's his name. Okay, we got Canopy. A Canopy. Yellow Autobot. And I'm pretty sure it's safe to say he dies so I can kill him off. That's good to know. Wise. Freaking horn in the desert. Is that a key? I don't know. Cade is back. That's good to know. Cade. I still want to say that's Unicron. I know that that's Cybertron. But this is Transformers 5 in Minecraft. I can do what I want with it. If I want to put Unicron in the movie, I'm putting Unicron in the movie. Gosh, darn it. Here we go. Unicron, parentheses, Cybertron. You happy, Cybertron? Meh. Who are all the cons here? Let's break this down. So I believe Megatron's definitely in there. Megatron. I believe Barricade, a couple. Let me pull up the Decepticon list here. Hold on. Yep, Onslaught. That's enough. That's one of the ones I heard of. Megatron, Barricade, Onslaught, Dreadbot. Oh, okay, Dreadbot. That's basically one of the Dreads. Dreadbot. I'll make it Dread. Okay, here's another change that I want to look like. It looks like resembles Crankcase, Dreadbot, design similar to Crowbar. I'll just say the Dreads are back, and I'll do it that way. That's simple enough. That way. I also have the Dread skins when it's time to do Dark of the Moon. There we go. Oh yeah, gotta mention the fact that we got our good pal Captain Lennox back. Put him next to Cade. Cap Lennox. And also, just for you guys, so you guys know what I'm doing right here with all the trailers. For a normal episode of Transcrafters, that's what I end up doing for the movie. Instead of a trailer playing, it's a movie, and I basically write down all the different scenes that happen, all the characters in those scenes, and then after I'm done with that, I figure out what I'm actually going to use. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting everything down from all these trailers, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm actually going to use later. Squeaks, a small-sized Autobot and Isabella's closest friend who transforms into a turquoise Vespa and only says chimichanga due to some prior damage. I'm gonna make an executive decision right now and say we're not putting him in Minecraft. If I didn't put Wheelie and Brains in our Transcrafters series, there's no way I'm putting Squeaks in, okay? No. Same goes to little mini Dinobot babies, okay? Not putting any Dinobot babies in Transformers in Minecraft or Transcrafters. Okay, screw off. Oh my gosh. Gosh, this is crazy. I don't know what to do with half this information. Transformers 4, that was one of the movies I was following, so I knew things as they progressed and as updates came, I could follow most of it, and even that, I didn't care at the time about getting stuff even remotely right. I had, oh my gosh, who did I have? I had some Decepticons even in there that weren't in there, and I was like, you know what, I'll just throw them in. Totally random things, like I couldn't find a skin for Stinger at the time, so I threw in, I don't even know who to replace him. Just some weird things, and now I'm like, even if I wanted to put it in, I don't know what it means or where it goes. Oh my gosh. Cogman, that's right. I don't know, someone asked me during a stream if I put Cogman in. At the time, I didn't know he was human-sized, and it would be hard to put a humanoid. It's the real reason Wheels and Brains aren't in it. It's hard enough to have humans in Transcrafters because they're so small and hard to give character-induced shots for small characters like that when I'm massive. I don't know if I could put Cogsman in there. He'd be cool, but I just don't know. With the larger robot body that transforms. Okay, Aston Martin. So he has a larger body? That's odd. So let's see here. So it's gonna start off then with Isabella and her group. Let me start summary here. Hold on, here's something important. In that synopsis they don't mention Isabella. So I'm going to make a presumption there that either way she's gotta be nearby where Cade operates, so I'm just gonna say that they know, do they know each other? I'm gonna jump to a conclusion here that's most likely wrong because it's easier for the story, and I'm gonna say that they met in between 4 and 5, and Cade is providing Isabella a safe haven. I don't know. So that's 1. Decepticons intrude on that, which would be the scene where that happens. Not gonna include football stadium, it doesn't seem prevalent. I need to figure out Transformers. I need to figure out what they're trying to get in this underwater ship. Yeah, Excalibur seems to be what Kate is looking for, so I'm gonna put that down. Go to underwater ship. Find Excalibur. Caliber as Prime arrives. Ship rises from water. How am I gonna do that in Minecraft? World edit, get the ship, build it underwater. How am I gonna build a ship underwater? It's gonna be tiny. Sorry guys, my ship's gonna be small because I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be literally circle like you see it in, drops down signs so it can be in the air. You got a main room, then you got like ship's deck, which is where Excalibur will be, and then we ride out of it. It's gonna be tiny, just like the lockdown ship in Transformers 4 in Minecraft. That was way smaller than I was gonna make it originally, and that still took a while to make. J4U, B, and Megatron versus Optimus. Spoiler alert, Bumblebee's probably gonna die in this. I'm just guessing, and it'll make things more interesting that way. It's always fun to make a jump and assume something like that, even though he might not die. He probably won't die in Transformers 5. He's too much of a fan favorite for them to kill off. But I'll probably kill him off in mine, just because I killed off Jazz, and people were like, yeah, but don't kill Jazz in Transcrafters Season 1. I was like, I mean, I do change stuff, and then I killed off Jazz, so I love killing off characters. I'm killing off quite a few in Revenge of the Dragon, just so you know. Especially ones that didn't die in the movie. Oh, I love doing that. There we go. I don't know how I'm going to make, whatever you want to call it, Unicron Cybertron in Minecraft. I'm going to have to fly up world at a giant cobblestone sphere, basically, and just TNT the crap and make it holy and stuff. I don't know. This is going to be insane. But then that's basically my outline. And you guys wonder why it takes me so long to make episodes of Transcrafters. This is the first step, and it's already taken me an hour. So now that we have our outline done and out of the way, I kind of went ahead, made a more detailed outline, and what this is basically is each point we had on that original outline, I just made way more detailed. So, for instance, it would be like, this point, well, what happened in that, this, and this. Well, okay, next point, what happens there, that, and that. And it basically is just a more detailed thing that I can use in pre-production when it comes to building and making characters, so I know exactly what I'm doing, who I'm using, that kind of stuff. And then script actually comes after that in Transcrafters. So, first thing though I need to know is what map I want to use. And normally I go ahead, find a good existing seed or something I can work with, and go from there. So let's go ahead and look for something. Okay. That's not bad. I could probably work with that. Oh gosh, it's lag. Okay. I could work with that though, I think. Let's go ahead and try that. What seed does he use? I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep working. I'm probably gonna stop the recording here, and I'm just gonna keep working, jam out to some videos or music or whatever I need to do, because the next part is boring. There's no need to watch it. It's me basically just setting up the AI for the NPCs, which is just time consuming, and me basically not really programming it, because it's all still within Minecraft, but basically programming the NPCs to act certain ways to certain situations, and then testing it out, make sure that works. So yeah, I'll let you know when we're back, so see you then. Anyway guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of what I've been building the past couple days now that we're actually in this. So here's the ship, or actually here's the mansion first off. You guys probably won't ever see an aerial view of it. You might if I do an intro bit like this, which now that I'm thinking about it would be pretty cool, and then I reveal Autobots that will be down here. But yeah, that's pretty dope actually. So I might do a shot of that. If we go up more though, here we have the ship. You're only going to see this side of it. You're never going to see the lower side of it, which is good. But it's going to be underwater in that first bit. And then this is the third map where it's actually here. But this is because you'll probably never get a good view of it. I figure this vlog is as good a place as any. And also that center bit, I tried, if you're a G1 fan or anything, I tried to make it resemble the OG Matrix of Leadership, if you can see that. But yeah, I went ahead and filled this in with glass because originally it didn't have glass, and knowing me and knowing what's happened in Transcrafters before, I probably would have fallen in, and that would have been the end of the fight more or less, and it would have taken away, ruined the pace. But then here we have the freaking almighty Unicron. I did build him all around, but it looks best from this side, because if you go around the other sides, this is the only side where I lit up the spots that you can see there. All the other spots I just had it be dark. Because I built him with night vision on, and then when I turned night vision off, I was like, underside's really dark, so I just kind of lit it up with those spots, and then outlined some of the orange there. But this is Unicron. Let me get a good shot where you can see all of him in his almighty glory. Unicron, the destroyer of worlds, right there, that will be in Transcrafters, or not Transcrafters, Transformers 5 in Minecraft. And I know he's probably not going to be in the movie, but screw it. My one fear, though, is that in Transformers 5, they tease Unicron as the villain in 6, and then I go, crap, I already killed him off in 5. But then you go on the inside, and we got this fight all set up, which, same thing, I put glass down because I knew that with my luck, I would fall off these platforms I'd built. But here's Unicron in all his awesome glory, and this is the inside of Unicron, because, yeah, whew. And it's actually world height. That's the max right there. But this was just a bunch of world edit. I didn't record myself building this just because it took a long time, first off, and it was a lot of trial and error. I knew I just wanted to make a massive sphere, but it was what blocks do I want to use it on? Use it with? Is this the right place? Originally, I had Unicron directly over the ship, but then it made all this dark, so I had to move him over. And it couldn't be as big, obviously, so I wanted him to be massive. So now you see him as much bigger. Still probably not the right size. Unicron would be enormous if I did try and build him accurate size, but you wouldn't be able to see him then. Here, at least, you can see him. See the beacon down there that's making that blue light, which is awesome for a visual sense. And I just think it turned out pretty well. I wish the ring, maybe I should have made that a little bit wider, but whatever. But all this was almost entirely world edit. Very little of it I hand built. Just kind of like the glowy bits and the claw pinchers, the mouse. That was hand built. The little border that goes around the side. I didn't have to hand build that, but I did because I'm stupid and didn't want to have to mess around trial and error, because it would probably be faster to hand build that thing. But then the actual ring, that's world edit. The sphere itself is world edit. Just a lot of this. This was all world edit, more or less. Some of it was hand built, but most of it was world edit. But yeah, Unicron in all of his awesome glory. In fact, this will probably be the thumbnail right here. But without further ado, yeah, this was it. Pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. And whew, gonna have lunch, and then I'm gonna record Transformers 5 in Minecraft, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna probably have my camera right here recording for the vlog, so you guys can see me for the first time ever while I'm recording. Actually, I might even multicam. I have a camera where my webcam is now, and that camera there. Don't know yet, still figuring it out. But I'm gonna have lunch, then figure it all out, because I think we are ready. Again, something's gonna go wrong. A lot of things are probably gonna go wrong, but I think we're ready, at least ready enough to where we can record. If something goes wrong, it's probably something that I didn't think of and won't think of until we're actually going and it happens. So, just gotta improv when that kind of stuff goes down. So, another thing that gets me so often is I stay in creative because all these builds take creative. So what I've done for this one is I've just, as soon as I log out, always change my game mode. But yeah, see you guys probably when I'm actually recording. So excited. Alrighty team, how is everybody doing? It is a beautiful day out here. Alright, we got Drift, how you doing, bud? Hound, hey, congratulations on getting the medic position, which it didn't come with some sad stuff going on. Hot Rod, welcome to the team, nice to see you. B, our leader with Prime gone. Awesome. Ratgar, how you doing with your old buddy Isabella? Doing good? Awesome. Crosshair, long time no see, buddy. Kid, how are things going? Everything good? Awesome. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I got a good night's sleep last night, but it's time for me to go patrol the city. There shouldn't be anyone nearby since we're having to hide out from both Decepticons and humans nowadays, but you know what? It's all good. We're fine. And, just patrol, you know, just to verify, just to make sure. Alrighty, let's go here. Whew. Alrighty. Kind of do my normal run around here, or drive around here. But man, haven't seen another person here in weeks. I don't know why I'm even patrolling, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is the end of the road here. Looking good, looking good. And alrighty. Alrighty. Man, that is awesome. And, oh, door closed behind me, but whatever. That's fine, I guess. Hey, B, how you doing? Where's Caden? Megatron! Freeze! Wait. What? He's on our side? Wait. Uh-oh. Did I turn that on? Feel like that's a bad thing that I probably should not have done. But you know what? We'll pretend that it's all fine and dandy. What the heck is that? Wait, where are we? Are we in the air here? Oh, whoa, okay. That's definitely where we came from. And, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like we're definitely in the air. This is the air, and we are here. Wow, then. Okay, we're currently flying. Uh-oh. Prime. Alright, we gotta knock some sense into Prime here. Come on. Gosh. Oh, and it's raining too. How fitting. Alright, Prime. Look, we're here to help.